Blackstone Audio presents The Trials of Laura Fair, Sex, Murder, and Insanity in the Victorian West by Carole Haber. This book is read by Pam Ward. To Noah and Emma, and the wonderful adults they have grown to be. Introduction. Laura Fair and the Unwritten Law. On November 3, 1870, four-time married, twice divorced, twice widowed, 33-year-old Laura Fair of San Francisco lurked in the shadows on the San Francisco-Oakland ferry, the El Capitan. Dressed in a veil and dark cloak covering much of her body, she nervously examined the faces of the passengers, most of whom had just arrived in Oakland on the overland train and had then boarded the ferry for the short ride to San Francisco. Moving hurriedly among the crowd, she frantically searched for her married 54-year-old lover, Alexander Parker Crittenden. Crittenden, she knew, had planned to meet his wife Clara and three of their children as they debarked from the train and then accompany them on the ferry ride to San Francisco. Clara's return to California had once again caused Laura to doubt the devotion of her longtime paramour. Over the course of their very public 7-year relationship that repeatedly moved between San Francisco and Virginia City, Nevada, and even crisscrossed the country, Crittenden continually swore to her that he no longer loved his spouse of more than 30 years. Having promised Laura that Clara would never again step foot in San Francisco, he had pledged that he would obtain an Indiana divorce and then introduce her to society as his adored and highly respectable wife. She would, he asserted, finally be able to rid herself of the rumors of the past and be accepted as a true lady. As she ran through the decks of the ferry, Laura was convinced that the key to her future lay in observing Crittenden as he greeted Clara as she debarked from the train. Would she see a man who was only playing the role of the dutiful husband? Or would she view a warm and contented husband who, regardless of years of promises, had never had any intention of leaving his wife? After losing sight of Crittenden among the many travelers, Laura finally discovered him seated on the outside deck of the ferry, nestled comfortably between Clara and the children. Rather than appearing despondent and distant, he seemed truly pleased to be basking once again in the embrace of his respectable middle-class family. Pulling a newly purchased four-shooter out of her cloak, Laura took aim at Crittenden, fired once, and critically wounded him, announcing, "I did it and I don't deny it."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?